Tuesday.
Who else? Oh no! Oh God.
He really didn't even do anything. He was just caught in the crossfire.
He's probably running his mouth.
No, I mean, like, he was outside whenever the third time the cops came. He was just outside, I think, talking to some people or whatever. He was really trying to defuse the situation, really. But he was just, like, bad... God. What is it called? Wrong time and place. And he just got caught in the crossfire.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
But really, it should have only been me and the other person. So I do have a disorderly conduct on my record. And I tell people all the time, like, I'm a felon now.
Scared me when you said that. God.
But, oh my God, we're 30 minutes in and we haven't even dipped into 69.
This has been very interesting.
So I got myself a little birthday present, got myself a new tattoo. You saw it. It's like a little diamond, outline of a diamond, has some stars and dots. And then I got like a little star outline around my elbow. It's cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
I really like the diamond.
Yeah.
That turned out really well.
Went to this person that Erin knows, and me and a bunch of other mutual friends. He does pretty good work. Rock art. No. What else has been going on? I did something heartbreaking the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I traded my car in.
Oh, you did?
Priscilla.
Oh.
It's bittersweet.
Yeah, but like that, I feel like that bitch was on her last leg. Like, you know, I think you made the right choice when you did.
Let me pull it up.
Because I feel like if anything else were to happen to that car, it would just not be worth it.
Did I tell you got into another accident? I'm just kidding. No.
Would I be surprised? No. No. Didn't you get a new car? Mm-hmm. Did I see it out there?
I don't know.
What did you get?
Oh. It's a 2019.
Ooh.
It's another Fusion, but it's a titanium hybrid.
Whoa.
It's
she fancy.
Bougie.
Yeah.
No. So, I mean,
Do you love it?
I want to stay humble here. I do love it.
Yeah.
But it's just, I feel the same way that I felt when I first got my Priscilla.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm kind of like in a funk. I'm in a mopey type of feeling, I guess. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Just, I think I realized this too. It's just like because I dropped a significant amount of cash on it.
Oh,
it's just
sure.
like the buyer's remorse type of thing ish, but it's just like, man.
But worth it. I feel like a new car is like worth it,
yeah.
You know, because it's gonna help you keep making money, and it's gonna get you where you need to be, and
it's the payments aren't too extremely high. I don't want to pay over $100 of what I was paying, but it's like $100 and some extra dollars and whatnot.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, out of all the things that I was finding out that was wrong with Priscilla, I was like, the list was growing, but I would be putting more into her than what I would be getting back.
Yeah.
Especially at the age that she was at, the miles that she was at. The front end, when I got into my accident after the bumper was replaced the first time, over $1,000 would have to fix the front end.
Ooh.
Something had recently happened to the passenger side mirror where I walked out one morning or the next day to go to work. I noticed that the back of it was like broke off and like there's a hole in the back under where the cover was. So I took my car through the car wash the other day. It ripped off the bottom part of the grill that was hanging. It wasn't hanging off, but it was like kind of dented from when I hit the person. And then it took off. It didn't take off the whole mirror. It took off the face of the mirror, like the actual reflect.
Oh, yeah.
The part. But it was still dangling on by some wires. And then the air conditioning was going bad, or the air conditioning went bad. There was no hope for that. No driver's side heated seat. The passenger side window motor was going bad because during the summer, I remember one time I tried to roll it up. Once it hit the top, it rolled all the way back down by itself.
Oh.
The windshield wipers, you know how the newer cars, they go to the speed of the rain or whatever? Sometimes it'll go slower. Sometimes it'll go faster for no reason. And sometimes it wouldn't even go at all. Okay. So the list just kept adding up. And I'm just like...
No. You made, I think, the right choice.
Yeah. I was sad, though, because I was looking for that sport version for, like, ever. Yeah. Or not forever, but...
So what's the hybrid mean?
I'm saving gas.
Hey. Worth it. Worth it.
What was it? I have Wi-Fi in my car.
That's the most bougie thing I've ever heard. Wi-Fi in your car? Shit.
I heated and cooled seats now. The touchscreen.
Cooled seats?
Yeah. Like if it's hot, you can put the AC on your seats and it'll cool your back or whatever if you're sitting on your back. I'm telling you, this car...
Your girl needs that for sure. Oh, God.
What else?
Technology is just wild.
A heated steering wheel.
A heated steering wheel?
Yeah.
That is excessive.
I'm just like...
Your heat warms the steering wheel as it blows over the steering wheel. Does it not?
I didn't ask for this, really, but when I first heard about that feature coming out like years ago, I was just like, come on now.
Yeah, well, now you have it. You're like, oh, touch my steering wheel. It's warm.
Oh, my God.
Like showing off.
The acceleration is terrible, though, because, I mean, it's eco-friendly. Like, when you're at a stop sign, like, okay, the engine shuts off when you come to a complete stop.
Yeah.
But then, like, when you release off the brake, that's when the engine starts back up. But, like, the acceleration to take off, though, it's not a sport.
Oh.
It takes off kind of slow.
You got that little eco-friendly little friend.
But
so I'm sure it's quiet.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's what I like. I like a quiet car. Mm-hmm. I don't like, okay, so the person I'm seeing has the loudest, craziest car, but it's like an old truck, and it's just loud and, like, bumpy and going crazy, and, like, I will never say this to his face, but I hate it. It just, like, makes me feel, like, nauseous. Because people get so weird about their cars.
Do you two go back and forth driving each other, going on dates or whatever?
We don't really, like, go out.
Oh, really?
We just stay in and do date things inside. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but that's something I'm going to work on. I'm going to try and get us, like, out in public a little more.
Okay.
You know?
I haven't been going out drinking as much recently. Mm-hmm. I gotta save money now. No. I had my fun back in the past couple months.
I feel like I've gone out way more the last couple months than I have in, like, the last couple years. Mm-hmm. And, like, not even, like, intentionally, but just, like, you know, I don't know. Weird. Like, I went out drinking once. I hadn't done that in a long time, except with, you know, my person. Mm-hmm. And we got my nails done.
I saw that.
Yeah. We did it.
They're so shiny and smooth.
I love when they, like, grow out, because, like, you can see, like, your nails, and they just look so trashy, and I just love that. I love it. Like, I'll be like, look at my nails, and it's just, like, hanging on by, like, one, like, sliver, like...
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I was going to say something. I don't remember.
Distracted by my nails.
Yeah. I love that sound.
Some ASMR action.
Okay, so let's get into it. Oof. Okay, so any specific things that pop out to you when you think of 69?
Yeah.
What do you think of?
I think of doing it.
Hey.
So this is where we get into all the yucky, gross 69 stuff that we've been like I think putting off because, you know,
for obvious reasons.
But this is it. This is our chance. This is our chance.
Oh.
69. Have you done? You've done it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No shame.
No. Do you like being the top person or the bottom person?
I never really thought about that. Sometimes I do it side by side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Innovative. We love an innovative. An innovative 69.
But yeah, I never really thought about which way is my favorite. I'm not really a picky person either. It's just like, do I want to be lazy and just like be laid on, or do I want to put in the work?
I don't want to put in the work. Also, that's like, I don't know. There are positives and negatives to both aspects.
Oh my god, I was talking to this coworker years ago. I was like, this is gonna sound real bad. 69, okay. I was like, I told them, I was like, any way to get my rocks off.
Yeah. I'm not picky, you know, like, yeah. If it makes you happy, then hey, win-win.
Oh my god. Sorry, Mom. Baby cousin who still listens to this.
Stepsister.
So, stepsister, if you're listening to this, please fast forward 15 seconds or 30 seconds, whatever your podcast provider offers you. I remember I was at work one night, and this is years and years and years ago. This is before.
Where were you working?
Oh, God. Cousin, don't tell Aunt this. I was working at 15 seconds. I was working at this hotel that my aunt got me a job at. I didn't take the picture at when I was working. Mm-hmm. I just had it in my phone. Mm-hmm. But I had sent it to somebody. Probably the person I was talking to. Hopefully the person I was talking to. And I think this is when I had the NV3. You remember the NVs?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love those.
I think that's when it was. Man. Well, I had sent it, not really paying attention who the recipient would be.
Of all the times.
I know.
You need to be paying attention.
If you remember,
who you're sending pictures to.
This was 2010 me, remember.
2010 you was living fast and loose.
So, I send it, and I close my phone, open it back up at some point, and I see my stepsister's name, like, at the top somewhere or whatever, and I'm just like, I take a deep breath in, and I'm just like, I open up the message, and it wasn't the picture. Thank God. So I was like, I don't know. I don't even remember texting her that day. I don't know. It's just, but I was afraid that I sent my stepsister a nude.
You know how you avoid that. So you know how, like, in your texts, and I know this was true, like, back when, you know, you probably had the envy, you know, like, there's, like, a log of, like, everyone that you're, like, texting, like, currently. Yeah. Just delete it. Delete everything. Don't, like, some people are like, I want to save my text. Don't save them. If your mom texts you, delete that whole conversation.
Oh, God.
Delete it. If your brother texts you, delete it. Delete that conversation. That's how I function. If I, you know, have someone in my text log that I don't want to potentially send anything compromising to, I will just delete everything.
My earliest message that I have in my text here on my iPhone right now is from, what is it? March 21st, 2012.
What the fuck?
I don't delete messages. I do if, like, it's like, I don't know.
Delete your messages. Unless it's something that you're gonna have to, like, use as, like, a receipt later.
That's what I feel like.
No, you're never gonna need something from 2012. That is insane.
Well, now look at this. Okay, so I had an online challenge friend. We exchanged numbers. I don't think she has the same number anymore, but it's a picture of CT, Dunbar, and Jen from the challenge. How am I not gonna
just save the picture?
mind your business.
This is how you get fucked up. This is how you almost said inappropriate